Howdy folks, welcome back to Overland Outfitting. Today is a bit of a sad day, but also kind of exciting, as today is the day that I am passing on my 2019 Hiker mid-range 5x8 trailer, which has been my primary overland exploration vehicle for the last couple of years. Real quick, I just want to give you a quick rundown and give you an overview of the Hiker and how it has treated me. And I hope that you might find this useful if you yourself are considering a Hiker or another teardrop trailer that is similar in fashion and size to what you see here. So Hiker 1 here has treated me very well since the time that I've had it. Again, I acquired this late in 2019 from Hiker's demo fleet, and at the time I wanted to give RV rentals a shot as a business opportunity here out of Southwest Colorado. At that time I had plenty of space at my house in order where I could park it, and it was during the COVID era when folks were clamoring to get out and do something for vacation, and camping was all the rage and all the boom. As you can see here, this Hiker is limited to one entrance door over on the side, and some folks definitely want two doors and spec them when they order them from Hiker, but for me it was never much of an issue. The configuration out the back is very basic, with just storage and some pass-through holes here. You do have a small lithium-ion battery, and there is a shore power plug to the outside of the trailer here that simply routes into an outlet splitter. There is no inverter on this one. It does have a solar charger that keeps the battery nicely topped off with one single I think it's a 55 watt panel up on the roof. Both windows do slide open, and it is equipped with a max fan vent fan that either exhausts up or down, and staying cool in here was never a problem whenever I used it in Moab or Grand Canyon, up on Grand Mesa, or in any of the other locations in which we have taken this. I did put a Smitty belt awning on this camper years ago. It's just a basic rollout awning that goes up with one or two people fairly easily in about 2 to 3 minutes time. It was nice because it extended out about 8 or feet in front of the entrance here, and made a nice little shelter for a place to hang out at the front door here. I used to put down a piece of green grass carpet-like material in front to help keep dirt out and just make it more cozy down on the down in front here. I called it the lawn. I also did have this toolbox installed from Hiker before I picked it up from them, and this was a great addition to add, as it gives you a place to put all your utility items and firewood. I did mount a mountain here for a 7-pound propane bottle, and there's a fire extinguisher. Created a little bit of an access hole here in the side of the toolbox, in which I would run USB connection for the propane to my stove or buddy heater. These hiker trailers do come with a full-size spare, which always offers a little peace of mind. Although, fortunately, over the years, I never had to use it. Up on top, you can see that it does have a sturdy roof rack, as well as the solar panel up here, which is probably due to be replaced in another year or so. Right now it is keeping the battery topped off, but this would be the second one that I've had on here, and a third one is going to be in order before too long. Over on this side, I also installed an Overland Vehicle Systems shower stall that is mainly used as a changing room, if you will, and that worked out quite well. I did hook up our shower once or twice to it, but for the most part, it was just a changing room. So that's it in a nutshell. If you have any thoughts about getting yourself a teardrop trailer in the future, I definitely recommend this size and this type of configuration if you're not looking to get too complicated and spend a ton of money. Your typical RV, your typical camper can be an awful lot of work, and the expense that it takes to haul around a 2,000–3,000 pound unit, quite frankly, just doesn't make it worth it in my mind for the majority of trips that you're going to take. If you are considering an Overland style teardrop trailer similar to this configuration, I definitely recommend hiker trailer as a consideration, especially if you're in the Denver area. Rob was great to work with, and you can spec his trailers in just about any way that you could possibly want. You can get into them even still today for about I think starting range is getting into about the $11,000 range or so. And when you start adding on the various accoutrements that you want to add, the sky is pretty much the limit, and you can build out something that it truly is customized the way you want it. This trailer was very capable in most off-road settings, even without the installation of a max coupler type of hitch up front. A simple ball hitch served me well over the last couple of years, and at 910 pounds out of the factory, towing this size trailer is just a dream relative to some of your bigger, more complicated units that are out there that just end up burning an awful lot of gas in between your stops. So that's all I have to say about the old Hiker 1 here. It's going to be sad to see it head down the road, but I do wish Adam and his wife all the best of luck with this trailer going forward. The logo and the stickers will come off here very quickly, and I assume that they were going to get several years of good life and use out of this trailer going forward. So thanks again for stopping by. I hope you found this somewhat useful. I do highly recommend Hiker as one of the options for you to consider if you are in the market for a trailer like this. I do look forward to getting a trailer like this again sometime in the future, when I once again have a place where I can keep it and have maybe a family dynamic that allows me to utilize something like this once again. If you're like me, you're pretty psyched that we have another summer vacation season upon us. And I do hope that you will consider liking and subscribing to this channel so you can follow us along with new updates and new content coming your way here soon. Thanks. Have a great day.